Hello, everyone. My name is Shelly Diamond, and I'm Chair Emeritus of the Board of Directors for the National Organization of Gay and Lesbian Scientists and Technical Professionals. And I'm here today with RPR Gregorian, who is the winner of our 2020 Undergraduate Out to Innovate Awards. RPR is a senior at the University of Colorado, studying physics and mathematics. So we're pleased to have you here, RPR. I would love to be able to ask you, what does this award mean to you? Did it have meaning?
Yeah, no, it definitely has meaning to me. I think what it's really impactful about this award is that I have high aspirations to be a scientist, but I also truly enjoy advocating for students, especially LGBTQ students. And a lot of times it feels like these projects that I love to do are at odds with the more standard career aspirations of being a scientist, like conducting research, doing well in courses. And so it means a lot to me that there's an award out there that really values this kind of work as well. And so I'm really excited to receive that award.
We're really proud of you, and we're very happy that you've received this. I think what you're going to do in the future is going to be fabulous. So that's what I want to ask you about, is what are your plans for the future?
So in the future, I want to work towards being a cosmologist. So I'm currently doing research in, I've done research in observational cosmology in the past, and I'm working in plasma physics currently. And my hope is to go to graduate school, to continue that work and provide a lot of different experiences like in astrophysics that's relevant to cosmology. And hopefully one day graduate with a PhD and just continue to do that kind of work, as well as just continue in advocacy for LGBTQ students, because it's something I really enjoy.
Oh, we're so happy to hear that, because we would love to see what you're going to do with all of your talents. And we are just proud of you, very proud of you. So thank you for applying for this and for just going out there and being yourself. Really, really wonderful. Hello, my name is Shelly Diamond, and I am Chair Emeritus of the Board of Directors for the National Organization of Gay and Lesbian Scientists and Technical Professionals. And I'm here to introduce Jay Maschi. Jay is the 2020 Undergraduate Scholarship Award winner for Out to Innovate. Jay is a senior at Salisbury University in Salisbury, Maryland. He's majoring in urban and regional planning in the geography department there. And I'm happy to be able to talk with you today, Jay.
Thanks, Shelly. I'm happy to talk with you too.
So I have two questions for you. The first one is, has this award affected you in any way?
It has. I am a non-traditional college student, and I am paying out of pocket for my education. And I had the opportunity this year, ongoing, to accept an internship with the Maryland Department of Planning. And I would not have been able to accept that opportunity if it weren't for this scholarship. It was, between working to pay for college or taking this internship, and the Out to Innovate scholarship let me take the internship. So it's been really influential and really changed sort of the path and the trajectory I'm able to take.
Wow, that's fabulous that we were able to help you. That just warms my heart.
I really appreciate it.
So what are your plans for the future, Jay?
It's just a tiny bit unclear right now. I'm looking to apply to graduate programs for a Master's of City Planning dual along with a Master's of Public Health, or I may look to go into sort of a Main Street organization doing community development, working with stakeholders to sort of revitalize communities that have been hit hard by the COVID pandemic and things like that. So there are two tracks that I'm considering, but either way, I really want to bring my knowledge to bear, sort of on the front lines, on the grassroots, helping people and letting my experience as an out gay man sort of influence public policy.
Oh, that's fantastic. I hope that you achieve every dream that you want. And we will be there for you. We'll have your back always. And I just wish you the best. So
Thanks so much.
thank you, Jay, for talking with me today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shelly.
I'm Shelly Diamond, and I'm Chair Emeritus of the Board of Directors for the National Organization of Gay and Lesbian Scientists and Technical Professionals. And I'm here today talking to Matt Abrams, who's a third-year medical student at the University of Central Florida Medical School. So welcome, Matt. I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
The first one is, how has this award affected you, if it has, and what does it mean to you?
So firstly, just want to say thank you so much to everyone that was part of the process to help select me. I'm so thankful to be one of the scholarship awardees. First and foremost, it's helped me just financially. Such a burden has been lifted. We're living in such like unprecedented times where really there's just so much uncertainty. So to know that I have this immense like support to help pay for my tuition and my books and all of the test prep that we need to do nowadays has like really like lifted such a weight off my shoulders in a way I didn't even expect. So I'm like eternally grateful. And then beyond that, just especially like recent things happening in the world and at my school, it's nice to be recognized for some of my work to really help make the world a better place for LGBTQI plus students and people and patients. So it's just nice like moving forward to have some recognition and sort of support to keep going on in that realm. So thank you again. I'm really very thankful.
Well, we were so proud of you, and we are here for you always to support your work because I think it's going to be really helpful to the community. So my last question for you is, what do you plan to do with your degree? What's in your future stars?
Yeah, so for those that don't know, I'm getting an MD and I'm planning to probably go into psychiatry, and really I'm interested in like reducing the mental health disparities, especially among LGBTQI plus people, and possibly maybe work to start like a transgender clinic back home in San Diego would be sort of one of my like long-term dreams. But for the moment, just trying to focus on rotations. But those are some of my longer-term plans.
Oh, well, I just wish you well. I wish that all your dreams come true, that you get back to San Diego and start a great contribution to the LGBTQ community. So thank you. Thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you for being in med school and especially during this difficult time for all of us. I just be safe and well, and I just wish you the best.
Thank you, and likewise.
Oh, thanks,
Wishing
man.
everyone safety and health.
I'm Shelly Diamond, Chair Emeritus of NOGLSTP, and I want to introduce you to Shale Matsuda. And Shale is a PhD candidate at the University of Hawaii, Manoa Valley. He uses the pronouns he, him. And I'd like to ask Shale, what has receiving the NOGLSTP Out to Innovate Scholarship meant to you? Has it affected you in any way?
Absolutely. So I first heard of NOGLSTP when I was applying to graduate school many years ago. And to apply this year in my final year of my PhD program, in the middle of the pandemic, when we're all feeling extra disconnected from all of our communities, just that experience meant a lot to me. Having time to really reflect on how important it is to have community and to have groups like this to see us and to acknowledge us and all the work that we do. And to then, you know, to receive this award just made me feel so seen and so appreciated. And, you know, so often for us in STEM fields, especially, a lot of the work that we do for the LGBTQ community kind of like happens under the radar, happens happens outside of the university. And so just being able to, you know, not only be recognized for this work, but to also now be joining the NOGLSTP family, especially at this point in my career, has been incredibly meaningful, and I'm very grateful.
Cool. I certainly think that this is meaningful to all of the scholars, but especially at this time, you're absolutely right. So what do you see yourself doing in the future?
Great question, because all that's up in the air too right now. So my dream goal is to make a real change for what we see in the ocean on coral reefs, and for the people that study them and who rely on them. And so I really see a place for myself working in sort of like alternative research settings. So I'm really interested in working at museums and aquariums where I get to, there's a strong outreach and public engagement component where I can continue to work with young people. But downstream, where I would love to see myself is the co-director of a marine institution that really centers diversity, equity, and inclusion at the heart of its mission for conservation.
Fantastic goal. Love it. Well, thank you, Shale, for talking with me. And I wish you all the best, and I hope that all your dreams come true.